Okay, we got 34 seconds. 31 seconds, okay, until the show starts. Let me make sure this is turned down. All right, yep, okay, I see y'all. All right. Get ready for that countdown. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Y'all know the rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me go get this disclaimer in. Y'all better be hitting these motherfucking wide land. I know, listen. I know we didn't do like a pre-show where you guys can like get in the chat, so I know everybody's scrambling to get in, okay? And so while everybody's getting in, all right, Shaq, do you have the ads? Okay. Well, we're not gonna be showing no sponsors just yet, okay? Listen. I know you guys have been asking about me. Okay, and I've missed you guys so freaking much, okay? Now, if you're just coming in, hold tight, okay? We're going to get the show started in a few, but I just wanted to have some one-on-one time with y'all, all right? Now, unfortunately, I've been under the weather, okay? My husband and I celebrated our 15th anniversary in Punta Cana, okay? It was absolutely beautiful. We were supposed to be renewing our vows in Africa. However, the borders are a little shaky right now, trying to get family members and everything flown over there. It was just too much, okay? And so we're going to do that either next year or the year after, okay? And so we settled on Punta Cana. We went with another couple who was also celebrating their 10 years, and it was absolutely fabulous. I mean, my husband and I leveled up emotionally, mentally. Of course, we've leveled up financially because we've been through the trenches, okay? And I know there's a lot of talk out here. Oh my God, he works for her. He runs our entire company, okay? This ain't no Kevin Hunter over here, all right? This man is educated, okay? He did not come from the streets, all right? Paid cash for his education, all right? And so this is a partnership over here. All this production you see here, my ass would be on this telephone here, okay? If it wasn't for him. Now, we had a fabulous time. However, dark times struck. Let me tell you what happened. It's just hard to talk about. I'm just playing. Ain't nothing happening. But listen, I know you guys have been wondering where I was. Okay, I was in Punta Cana for 7 days. And when I came back, I was ready to get to work. And the day that I landed, I had a stomach flu, okay? And yesterday was probably the last day that I seen symptoms. I'm still a bit dehydrated. My doctor's been giving me some IVs as well as vitamins and things like that. And then on top, my allergies just struck, okay? Like no other. I'm allergic to candles. I had candles lit in the house. Don't tell me why, okay? I thought they were the unscented type, but turns out they were the ones that flare up my allergies, and I've just been getting hit one by one, okay? But I'm not going to talk about me too much. I just want to let y'all know what was going on and where I've been, okay? And I ain't going nowhere, and so therefore I will be back, okay? Starting Monday with actual live shows, all right? We going to get the gossip popping again. Okay, so in order for me to still revitalize myself, hydrate myself, and get myself back to where I need to be, we have pre-recorded a video for you guys to enjoy. Now, let me tell you, this is messy, this interview, all right? Von Ray, who is the ex of Latoya Forever, reached out after they broke up the second time. wanting to confront me on a few issues, okay? He had a lot of reservations about the interview that I did with Latoya Forever's I want to say her husband, soon to be ex-husband, Adam Ali. And there were a lot of things that happened to him because of that interview. And so, although I did reach out to him after Adam sat down, he declined. Shit hit the fan. They're not together anymore. And now he wants to tell his truth, okay? While confronting me about some things that happened on the show that he was not too pleased about, okay? And so I allotted him the platform to tell his side, okay? Whether he's clout chasing or not, his name was spoke on the show and he has a right to defend himself. And I did allow him into my home to speak his thoughts. Although he was respectful, he was straightforward, okay? And without further ado, Shaq, do we have this interview ready? I'm not gonna let them wait too much longer, okay? Y'all better get your wine glasses ready, get whatever it is you smoke ready. All right, put your kids to sleep. We're gonna go ahead and get this interview popping. Hit the wine glass, let's go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Von Ray in the building. What's up?
What's up?
Now, just in case people don't know who you are the ex to the infamous Latoya Forever, a.k.a. Latoya Ali, because is she divorced yet? You're not sure yet?
I ain't sure.
Wow. Okay. So I caught wind of you, of course, when I kind of did a little prep for my interview with Adam Ali. Mm-hmm. He did not know why, I guess he didn't know, the full truth as to why he was here. And he just kind of got hit by a storm and some things in that interview was revealed about you. And apparently my producer, Chelsea, told me that that interview kind of messed up your career in some ways. And I had something to do with that.
I mean, it was on your platform.
I took offense to that. I was like, hold up, I don't even know him.
It was on your platform. I mean, I don't know how it came about, but it was a little messy. You know what I'm saying?
So start from the, just in case people are just, still trying to like wrap their head around you, because you are new, pretty new to social media. Yeah. You are building a YouTube channel. I did see that Latoya did kind of help to boost that a little bit.
Yeah, she did.
And relationship. So, okay, you do have an Instagram. You are can we call you a celebrity?
I don't know about that. I don't really consider myself a celebrity.
Now, you was training Jeffree Star.
I mean, but as far as me being a celebrity,
that's what you said. You was training Jeffree Star. The world say that you was, because they say Jeffree Star likes black men that look like you.
That's cool though. I mean, what he like and what was the perception of real thing is two different things.
You wouldn't hit that, would you?
No,
because it doesn't look healthy.
I'm not even floating that side of the river, so I mean,
Okay, it don't look healthy to me. That's all I'm saying. You do what you want to do, but just make sure it looks healthy. You feel me?
I got you.
Okay, I don't understand. Like, you training Jeffree Star. What are you gonna work out?
I mean, like I said, when I did my other interview, I was more so, it's not about, when people say working out, they expecting somebody to have muscles or be whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes people in their life, they going through stuff and they just want to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
So he wanted to get healthy.
I mean, yeah. He even said in his recent YouTube video, like, he was looking anorexic. He wanted to gain weight.
He was
start
looking a bit
more healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's.
They say it's that package. I'm just saying what they say, not me. Okay. Look, I'm just saying. Listen, so be careful out there.
Come on now.
So how did you meet Latoya?
I was her trainer. Well, short-term trainer. She came and trained with me maybe 1 or 2 times.
You smash all your clients?
No, I do not smash all
ladies,
my clients.
If you're single, are you single now?
I'm single.
Okay, ladies, listen, he's into I'm just playing. So this is the only client that you've ever dated?
Yeah.
Okay.
To that magnitude, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You didn't answer like yes. It was
because
yes.
I am not.
I had to think about how many clients you done smashed. He was about to say so many.
Nah. On a serious
Sheila,
note,
it was Rachel.
Nah. On a serious note, I try to handle my business separately, but her situation was a little bit different.
What made that different?
I just think we had a different type of. Well, actually, she wasn't my client.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So how did you end up training her and then training her in other areas?
You is crazy.
How did you end up doing that?
Her friend brought her to the gym. At the time, I didn't even know who she was. I'm not on YouTube at the time. I don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm not really on no Instagram following these girls. I'm just a fitness guy that posts fitness videos.
Just a fitness guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she brought her into the gym, and when I met her, she's like, yeah, my girl, she on this TV show. And I was like, okay, cool. I think my sisters and them watched that show.
Okay.
When I met her, her face didn't look familiar. She came and worked out.
Okay.
She left. She paid for a whole month and left.
Okay.
I ain't never see her again. Month or something went by.
Okay.
She DM'd me, and the conversation started from there.
She just DM'd you, just like that.
Just out the blue, yeah.
Now, were you obviously you were like feeling her too?
I mean, it built up to that, yeah.
Oh, it built up.
Yeah.
So initially you weren't like just struck by her, like.
I wouldn't say that, no.
Why?
I mean, it's just I'm not the type of guy that's always lustful over women. You know, I want to really know them as a person before I could really, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Be like, oh, okay, she the one.
Oh, okay.
That's just how
now
I am.
you know old school. You say you from the South. You know your dad is your uncles and probably them told you. Well, you know the one. You know.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
take one look at her. You gonna be like, that's that bitch.
Yeah.
You gonna call no bitch like that, but you be like, that's it. That's me
I
right
got
there.
you.
So before we get to like why, you know, you kind of want to sit down with me to clear up a lot of things that me and her, I don't know if they're fully divorced now. I do know they were going through a divorce, her and Adam Ali. I guess that interview that we did. So did you guys, like when you met Latoya, like did you guys just instantly just like, cause it's like y'all clicked up so fast to the point like, I don't know if there's a code within like you and your boys, like, you know, would you just meet any girl and just kind of offer her your platform if it was that huge? Like, what made her so comfortable with you to offer you that type of platform? I mean, that is Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
That is her over 1 million followers on YouTube. I think almost 1 million on Instagram. What did you do to Miss Latoya to make her want to just introduce you to the masses? What happened?
I don't even think it was something I did. I think for a long period of time, she hasn't just been around real genuine people.
Oh.
I didn't want anything from her.
He got game, y'all. Listen.
Nah, it wasn't even that. I just think I
Okay.
genuinely didn't want anything.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I didn't, like I said, to me, I've been around celebrities. I've been around
Okay.
people that millionaires and
Okay.
billionaires. To that, it was just, she just seen something in me, I guess, and she was like, okay, I could build something with him.
So she wasn't like your sugar mama?
Nah.
Were you using her for the platform?
Not at all. Not.
No?
I mean, it's easy. It's easy for people to create that narrative because when
I
you
have
got,
to ask these questions.
and I
Okay,
get it.
okay.
Because that's what people say. You
I
know
have
what
to
I'm
ask
saying?
them. You know, I'm only asking what I got a
But it's
mosquito
so
that done bit
easy.
me. I'm over here scratching.
It's so easy for people to create that narrative because it's like when you got a woman that's built a lot on her own or with her husband or whatever,
Right.
and she's a celebrity, she got this, she got that, and she gets with a guy that has less. It's easy to say, oh,
Okay.
he's just clout chasing.
Yeah.
How could I just be clout chasing and she decided to be in this with me too?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
they say when you see like an attractive guy, they always in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Always licking their lips and stuff.
got
You
you.
know, I don't know if your lips are dry. You just like licking your lips. I don't know. You know, women can. It's easier for a woman to just fall versus a man. Now, would you have offered her the same thing so quick, so fast? Like, you could be honest.
I mean,
without shading her, I'm just saying.
just real general statement.
Yes.
If the shoe was on the other foot, I probably wouldn't have.
Wow.
Because
And that's not
me.
a wow to like,
But no,
oh, you. That's
no,
like
listen,
a wow
let me
to.
explain why.
Okay.
I'm saying that now
Okay.
because of the dynamic of everything that has transpired.
Oh.
I would have dodged a lot of that. Now I've went through it and I would have been like, I wouldn't get at to nobody or I wouldn't even expose myself to the world like that with somebody if I wasn't fully having my situations aligned to be able to be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Were you hesitant though to
Definitely.
to gravitate towards her platform?
Definitely. I was very hesitant. I was it was more so like I said, I didn't even, at that time, I didn't even really watch YouTube. If I was on YouTube, I was watching a music video. I ain't really know people was getting paid off YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
It's even been conversations me and her had, and she'd be like, "Who, you know this family?" I'd be like, "Nah," because I didn't watch it. But she put me on to that, so it was more so like something new, and I didn't think it was gonna take off like it did either. I didn't think we was gonna get that much attraction. I was just like, we just gonna post this.
Well, she's pretty controversial.
And I see.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to me, I would have been like, let me wait. But I get it. You know, Adam did say what Latoya gets. What Latoya wants. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code Tasha K for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wines. Okay, now you're going to discuss some of the things that transpired. Now, I know you've had a lot of great things to say about her, and I haven't seen you bash her, which I don't think that's very gentlemanlike. And I don't think I would let you sit here and bash another black woman in front of me. However, what went wrong specifically?
Like I said plenty of times before on my channel, on other interview, it was more so the people around her.
Okay.
You know, a lot of times people, if they're expecting you to have time for whatever they feel like you should have time for, instead of letting you be who you want to be because it makes you happy and do what you want to do.
Okay.
I could just say around her circle, her family, she takes a lot of opinions, and these same opinions was the opinions that had her get a divorce. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So it's like,
wow, that's big of you to say.
But it's true. I'm gonna just tell you the truth.
Okay.
The same opinions that had her get a divorce is the same opinions that's now damaged our relationship. So
it's pretty much like her mother, sister,
just the people around her.
I mean, Adam already spent a lot of it. He said that her family was like twice as like toxic. Yeah,
it's like you got to be with her and everybody else around her. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, generally you do have to, when you do get with a woman,
but it's like to kind of marry. I think women also, a lot of women that it's families like that, but it's also women that know like, okay, y'all, it's boundaries set place. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think she was able to set those boundaries, and when she tried to set the boundaries, it's like they feel like she changing or she ain't being herself, and then it just get to be too much. Okay.
So do you think honestly, after dating her, after being exposed to her platform and everything that everybody has had to say, including me, you feel like she moved too fast with you?
I feel like,
because it kind of gave rebound vibes,
and I can understand that.
Okay,
it's this thing. Everybody got their own opinion.
I'm glad you're allowing me to like really, because most people are like,
nah. I get it. Okay. Everybody got their own perception, their own opinion. But you gotta understand, when people on their own time, we just on our own time. It ain't got to do with what nobody else think of how we moving. So were
you a rebound?
I don't believe so. I mean, from what she told me, she was over her marriage back in 2000 and whatever. Okay. And this was just something new to her, and she was ready to move on. So I don't know if I was a rebound. That's something you got to ask her.
Well, maybe we'll get Miss Latoya here if she will have me, as they say in the South. So how long were you guys together officially? Because I mean, we saw her introduce you to social media, but we didn't know exactly how long the relationship actually took place. How long were you guys together?
Publicly, like 4 or 5, 6 months, somewhere up in there. Yeah.
All together.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What kind of stuff you got going on? That she got almost like 3 million followers. 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
It's always a bit. It's gotta be.
Crazy.
I'm like, what else? I mean, because you said like you had less than her financially, or
but
were
like
you guys
I said,
on the same level? 'Cause you know, a lot of YouTubers do be faking it now.
I don't know about what she had or at the time, but I was doing my thing. So I don't think she thought less of me because I had my own. I was doing my own
So
thing.
I saw you like give her diamonds and stuff. You actually paid for that?
Yeah.
You didn't finance them or nothing?
Nah.
Okay, I just have to ask, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she was shocked in the video. She's like, oh my God, I got diamonds.
Yeah, I didn't finance that.
You didn't finance
nah.
it? You didn't get it from them Indian people and they're like,
no.
No. You know how they be selling the fake gold?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you good?
Nah,
Okay, that's good. So let's talk about real quick before we move into, the real good stuff. Jeffree Star.
Mm-hmm.
Were you having a relationship with Jeffree Star?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Why do you think everybody took that and was like, wow?
It's just it's quick to turn that into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, maybe he has the reputation of that. Like I said, he was another person.
You're his type.
And that may be true. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is he was another person. I didn't know his background before I started training him. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't walk up to Jeffree Star house and be like, what is it that you fucking do?
But listen, when he reached out to me, I didn't know who he was.
Okay.
I seen he had all these followers and I was like, okay, he may be rich. But hell yeah, when I went there, I was like, okay, he really rich.
Okay.
But it didn't deter me in any way. It didn't make me, I came there for a job. That's what I'm going to do and I'm going to go home.
I can tell you're being honest because most people that sit here in this chair cannot look me in the eye. And you notice I'm staring you down.
Hey.
Listen, I try to, I had to go like this. Where you at? Come on. And when you can't look a person in the eye, it's genuinely because you're uncomfortable. You're not being all the way honest. It's like you're holding a part of yourself back. So I do have to tell the viewers that you are definitely giving eye contact. So that means that everything's on the table. And we talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay. You just said, Tasha, please don't bash. I'm not like that. So, I don't bash. It's entertainment.
It's entertainment. I understand. That's why I ain't mad at you.
Okay,
I understand.
Cool. So do you feel that Jeffree Star lured you maybe to train him as a way to probably sleep with you?
He didn't rub me the wrong way, so I don't think that was his whole motive. I think when
so he didn't bend over like sexy when he was
come on. No.
It's like
but listen,
his
you gotta understand when
he didn't bend over like that, or
no.
Okay.
When I was always told guys that are in that position to where they let that happen. You know what I'm saying? They give off those type of vibes.
Okay.
That's just like when a female get around a guy, you gonna let him know what time it is when it's that time. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't on that type of time. He ain't feel no vibes. He knew I wasn't on that type of time, and that's just what it was.
Okay.
I came there and I trained him, and that was it.
So he flew you all the way in just to train him?
Yeah, I mean, when you a billionaire, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just like, there's so many trainers in like LA.
But it's the thing.
Vaughn, you listen on them videos now. You be selling yourself. You be like,
that's my,
you be having the abs out and stuff. Let me pull up these videos real quick. So if a man like Jeffree Star sees you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most straight men wouldn't go.
Hey, that's them missing their bag and they blessing.
He said missing their bag. Look at these videos. Like my Wi-Fi ain't good down here, so it's taking a lot. Yeah,
I get it.
So do you think that Jeffree Star possibly was like attracted to you? And maybe because of the way you came off, he didn't make a move?
I don't know. You got something you got to ask him. Like, I'm not going to make assumptions off something I don't know. Okay. I'm just telling you.
But so how would you have handled it if he did solicit you for money, for his cars? How would you have dealt with that?
I wouldn't even know. So
you're straight.
I'm a straight man. Yeah.
Okay. Never been with a guy.
Never been with a guy.
Okay. Because a lot of, listen,
I get it.
I had people emailing me and I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think everybody wants to put that title on you? I don't think anything is wrong with it at all. Whatever you do is what you do.
People want to put that title on me. Like I said, I think it was just juicy at the time.
It's juicy. Okay.
When people dropped the story when you and Adam did the interview, I think it was just a juicy interview.
Because he said exposure lover.
You know what I'm saying?
How he say exposure lover?
Yeah. I think it was just a juicy story. The way it was sold was good. The little clip was good. And
but
also,
it was honestly Adam's voice.
Yeah.
That so
he has a high pitch.
And so it was just like, what do you mean? Like, he was like, exposure lover.
Yeah.
Come on. It was just like,
It's crazy.
We had to roll with that clip.
Yeah,
And it was
I get it.
It sounded as if he was kind of
emotional and telling the truth. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever met him before?
We never like formally met. We saw each other in passing.
So you're in this woman's house, spending the night.
Mm-hmm.
Children are there, and you never met him.
Never met him. I mean, we had opportunities, but he tiptoed around it. You know what I'm saying? He would just tell her, "Oh, this dude, da 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 da," but he never met me.
Tell her what? Like, what's da da da?
I mean, just you got this dude over the house, and like it was just.
I mean, that is kind of a red flag to me. Like you know, I had somebody in my family do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, there was a new guy. You look up, and you know they grabbing on your ass and on your titty as a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
But
that never really kind of threw you for a loop. Like, what if she says something inappropriate? Like, what if one of the kids say something inappropriate? I mean, even though I wouldn't even put that on you.
Yeah.
But just putting yourself in that situation so early, how would it, if one of her kids turned around and said something?
Like I said, I don't want to talk about her kids.
Okay.
But in my position, I loved them. I grown to love them by being around them.
Okay.
I treated them with the most respect.
Yeah.
And I was just there to guide them and help them.
Okay.
It's me just being there around them. That's all.
Now, your baby mama, we got to talk about her. We're going to put a little clip in here. She got to get some shine because she funny as fuck. Listen. Your baby mama took to YouTube or Instagram or wherever she was at, and she blasted your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ada's mom. I'm Justina. I'm Devon's red first mother. I don't want to say baby mother because I'm not a baby mom. I hate that word. But my son is 8 years old. And I'm about to get into this video of, quote unquote, the title says, Find Aiden, which is our son together. I'm not going to go through the whole video because it's early as hell. And I'm tired. And it's been a long day, as you guys can see. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to younger people on this YouTube who does watch them and think they're the ideal couple, because I have been commenting, but I only been commenting the truth about Devon. If you go back to the comments, I have said he will be a great guy if he took care of his own kids. What he does on his time with Latoya kids is on him. That's great. That's good. I don't care. I personally give two shits. Latoya, you getting into this with what me and Devon have going on makes it look bad on you, sweetheart. And I don't know you. I don't care to know you. You could be a good person, a bad person, but we don't have to cross paths. However, I don't appreciate being recorded, and I could actually sue you for recording our conversation without knowing. 2, you popping up to Colombia out of nowhere and then thinking that you're going to put my son on camera when you know he's not like Kyson, and thinking that was going to be okay. That's a no-go, especially for my child that you don't have custody on. Guys, I'm not with the drama. I'm not with the bull crap. Like, I'm not with it. I'm trying to better myself as a woman, as a mom, and just overall as a person. For you guys saying I'm bitter or whatever, that's your opinion. Devon wants to just pop up to act like he's father of the year because he's doing his YouTube stuff. Guys, please don't let him fool you. He has a better relationship with Kyson's mom only because they was actually in a real life relationship and he used to beat on her. I'm not the type of woman that's going to let any man put his hand on me, and that's what I'm teaching my son. You can't control me with money. And that's what Devon tried to do, and it didn't work.
Now, I was a little taken aback that was your baby mama.
Yeah, but that, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's my baby mama now. That ain't how she look when I had a baby. Listen. That ain't how she look when I had a baby.
So Toya is really, Latoya's a come up for him because
nah.
When your baby mama took to Instagram to blast your ass about, I guess, not paying child support and not seeing your baby.
I'm not even on child support.
Okay. So, I mean, there was a lot that she said in that video. I'm going to put that clip in here. Like, I mean, that was Latoya's first time seeing her?
I don't think so. I think I probably showed her a picture.
What did you show her a good picture?
I mean, the picture I had, I don't know if it's good or bad.
I was just like, I mean, she's not an ugly woman. It was just,
that's who she is now. She a lesbian. She wear these do-rags. But the woman I messed around with, she was a woman.
I was shocked when she had the do-rag on. Did she have on glasses or something like that?
She must have had on something.
But she was going in. And I was shocked to see her, like, because she's kind of like butch, like a little bit.
Yeah.
But she was like blasting her baby dad. And I was like, this can't, like, this shit, it's just a story that just keeps on giving.
Mm-hmm. It was just too much at one time. You know what I'm saying?
I saw you in the car with Latoya in the back seat. It looks like y'all was going to look for the baby mama of your son.
We did. We actually, when I went to Columbia, my son's mother commented on one of our videos on YouTube and said I was a deadbeat dad. So, the honest truth is she doesn't let me be a dad, and I try so hard to try to build a little relationship, but I'm not gonna force something and just have toxicity and fight her to have a relationship with my son. So we went by her house, her apartment. She wasn't there, so I know another place where she may be with him, and that's her mom's place. So we're gonna stop and grab some food real quick. Then we'll go by there and see if we can run into Aiden and see him for a second. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna be. If it's anything, I hope not. But y'all will see firsthand. So yes.
But you know, he talks to Aiden. You guys
we
spoke
talk
the other day.
We do. He calls me, but the thing is, he'll call me or she'll let him call me, but the number will be blocked, so I can't have a way to call him back.
But like, how did this all start? Like,
that situation.
Okay.
And I can chime in on that because that's my kid and my baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
I don't want to talk about nobody else's kids.
Okay.
With my son's mom, that's been a transpire of when I got her pregnant. It was like a one night stand.
Okay. So you ain't hit that all the time.
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe twice. I think it was like the night and then the next morning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that just transpired from just having a baby with somebody you don't know. We were young. I think at the time we were 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
She had the baby. She wanted to be with me. I didn't want to be with her. And that was just always the friction. When she had the baby, I think like the night we made the baby, I guess you could say, maybe 6 months went by. Because like I said, it was a one night stand. I didn't even talk to the girl. I didn't even have her number, none of that. She ended up messaging me on Facebook. And she was like,
Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order.
I'm pregnant. I was like, oh, congratulations. You know, good luck. You know, I'm like,
oh, you boy,
I didn't even think it was mine. So then she sent me a picture of this big belly, and I'm like, oh, snap. Like,
you started doing the math?
Yeah. So when I did the math, I was like, dang, this might be mine, but I still did not know.
Okay.
So she had a baby, went to the hospital, was there when he got born, went the next day with a DNA test. DNA test him a week later, it came back and he was my son.
Okay. Oh, well, congratulations. Yeah. I mean, that's your baby. So
I love him to death, man.
But I mean, so at the time you were like attracted to your baby mother. You did.
I think I was just young, dumb, and
How old are you now? You talking about young, dumb?
I'm 29, but I gotta understand that was 10 years ago.
Okay.
I was just doing stuff.
So did you mess it up for her? Like, I mean, a one night stand, and then she tells you she's pregnant. Months later, you're there. Did you turn that girl gay or something? What happened?
I don't know. That's a good question. I never see. This is the thing. We were so not.
She wanted to be with you.
She did,
and
but
you said no, and then she got pregnant. And I can't imagine what she went through. And then you just.
I mean, like I said, at that time, I wasn't with it with her. And like I said, I felt like also I was being trapped.
Okay.
Cause she having a baby and I didn't want to be.
No, don't go there. Did she trap your penis and
no? And I get it. I made my decision at the same time, but I feel like why you waited 6 months to tell me you having a baby by me?
Okay. What did she say?
She just said she just waited 6 months. It wasn't really like a big story behind it. I'm just like, So I'm like finding out when she's 6 months
Do you think
pregnant.
maybe because she still had feelings for you, maybe, and she just kind of... Because a lot of women do that. They'll keep the baby hidden and stuff, won't tell you, because they don't want to have to deal with you and have to process their feelings too, along with trying to process having a baby. Did you ever?
I mean, I think at that time, we were so young. If she would have gave me, some type of heads up or, like, oh, I might be pregnant. Oh, what you think we should do? Let's make a decision.
You wouldn't have talked her into having no...
I don't know. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest.
Would have been like,
I was
listen, I ain't trying to be no daddy right now.
I was young, so you gotta understand. Yeah. I don't know, but like I said, when I found out at 6 months, it's like it was the end of the 6 months. So it's really like 2-3 months I'm having to plan to me being a daddy.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird for me, and I had to, adjust real quick.
Yeah.
And then like right after that, when she had her baby, I was in a relationship at the time. Then I ended up having to deal with drama with my new girlfriend, and then she ended up having my son Kyson 6 months later.
Jesus Christ. So you got 2 kids by 2 women that you're not with.
No.
Vaughn, you wrapping it up now?
Oh, yeah. I done went a good solid 9 years without kids. I'm good. I'm good.
You starting to exuberate country boy mentality.
I did. I had that mentality. I had, it's just growing up.
Okay. I'm glad that you have now evolved and you didn't get Latoya pregnant, although that probably would have been a nice bag.
Nah. Not at all. Nah, that's all good.
You sure? Y'all ain't had no scares?
Nah.
Good.
None at all.
What you got snipped or something? You got noodles?
Nah, I mean, you adults, you make the right decision.
So you follow her calendar. When does your period come on? You one of those guys?
You just adults, you make the right decisions.
Okay, cool. All right, let's talk about the interview with Adam. Shout out to your baby mama. Okay, but I am going to I have to give her a little shot.
Nah, that's cool.
Because when she came out, guns blazes, I was like, oh,
she came hard. That's just, it's also just it's like, you see your baby daddy on his new platforms.
Yeah.
I'm coming up a little bit. She probably was like, just a little upset. I'm probably jealous or envious, and then she just gonna find a way to tear it down. That's all.
Okay. Did Toya actually meet your baby mama?
I haven't even been able to see her when we did the video.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to see her.
You was gonna put on the YouTube and stuff if you would have found her.
I mean, you want to do interviews? Let's get it poppin'. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to do YouTube videos?
That's when you have to say, I'm a grown man. My son.
Nah, I was gonna give her what she wanted. I was gonna give her what she wanted. You want to be on a YouTube channel? You want to do that? What can I do to make you happy? If you want to be famous, you want to do this YouTube, you want to do interviews so people can see you. Well, what can I do to make you happy so I can make a better relationship for me and my son? Okay. I was willing to give it to her.
So you and your son don't have a good relationship?
It's not even about a good relationship. She stands in between us. Okay. It's
so you ain't subpoenaed her and ordered for
this is the thing. People take so many perceptions on what I do or what I don't do, right?
Okay.
So when my son in his younger years, I had him all the time. He was with me all the time. He even up until recently, he was with my mom and my sisters. My sister had him for a whole year sometimes, and just keeping him, and we all had him.
Okay.
But the perception she gave that we ain't never had him and we ain't never did nothing. Okay. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way she want to put it out. Okay. But my family and I have done our part. But as far as how she try to control the situation, because she want everything to work in her favor, it just is what it is. Some women
she still want you to hit that though?
I don't know.
Listen, she may not be all the way lesbian.
I don't know.
Just be there for the baby daddy. Like, baby.
But they be bitter. They, it is what it is.
But a lot of times, I think, have y'all ever had that conversation as to why it's so much friction?
Yeah, we have. I tried, because it be times where I just be like, man, if I could just get this one situation right, my life would be a little bit much better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have tried to, build a little friendship with her to where we can get on the same page. And all it is, she's actually told me it's just because you never gave me a chance to be a family.
Yeah, that will fuck the thing up. And so she gonna fuck up everything you touch.
So
look, you done fucked up my life. I got you, bruh. Yeah. I got you. Well, shout out to the baby mama. So how did the interview with me and Adam, because he cussed me out too. He wanted me to take the interview down. I said, "No, Adam, we don't do that now." But
that was probably after she had dropped her divorce video. He wants you to take it down.
Yeah, that's why he was like, "She's gonna drop this, and I'm in the middle of a divorce. You gotta take this down."
Nah,
I didn't even know why I was there. I was like, "But you answered the questions."
The reason he wanted her to take it down was because everything she said on her video was true. It wasn't a lie that she told on that interview.
Okay.
And it wasn't just because I believe her word. It was everybody else around her that said, oh, yeah, these situations happen.
Okay.
And that's why he wanted to take it down.
So he did put hands on Latoya.
He definitely.
I have to say allegedly. I was not there. But...
I mean, I saw the pictures. I saw the conversations between her and her family, and we all talked about it. Yeah, that definitely happened.
First of all, man, I don't think... But a man Adam size, like, putting hands on Toya... I have to say allegedly I wasn't there, but...
I wasn't there either, but like I said...
What did he say? Hold on, I got some text messages
if she
from
said,
him.
the family said it's true.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I got some text messages. Let me put up Adam. Hold on. I don't think that's him. Hold on. I got so many Adams in my phone. I'm going to find it, though. I'm going to find it. But, yeah, because he was like, I need to take it down. I'm going to court. And, you know, I just don't want this to affect my divorce in any way. And I was like, Adam, I'm sorry. You know, we don't take down videos over here unless we court order to. So, if you didn't want to answer the questions, you just should have said you didn't want to answer the questions. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that we talked about and you clearly said, I don't want to get into that, but you continue. It was an outlet for him. You know what I'm saying?
And I also think at the time, all feelings to the side about how he did or whatever he said about me.
Okay.
I could put all that to the side and say, I can understand what he was feeling.
Okay.
As far as being hurt, probably dealing with, you know, his family splitting up, probably dealing with seeing the woman he probably crazy about move on, and seeing all the success they built part ways, and I can see it.
Now, he said she was only getting $1,000 a show from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I don't know.
He said she risked it all for a rat.
I don't know. I never saw the contract.
Well, I gotta give it to Toya though. She looked beautiful at the reunion. Her little black feather dress. I was like, okay, Toya, you doing it. Yeah. So that rack is well spent on the dress, makeup artist, and everything like that. So how did that interview? Because he did say some things. He was like, expose your lover. I'm probably gonna put that clip in here too.
All I can say, I asked him, expose your lover. And
you did?
I told him that, or I will.
How did that mess up, I guess, career opportunities for you?
Like I said, career opportunities, it wasn't like, just everything stopping. It just as far as my business. I'm a fitness trainer. Okay. So you gotta understand, I went from being the guy that all my clients want, whether they females, gay, straight, don't matter. They came to me because they wanted to inspire to be like me. Okay. They inspired to have the body I have. They inspired to have the drive I have. They wanted to inspire to have the structure I have as far as gym and just everything. I had a structured life when I was doing this thing. So when all of this stuff hitting the media, baby mama, Adam, all of this stuff hitting the media, they looking at me like... I'm not trying to laugh,
but when you said your baby mama...
It's comical. It's very comical.
That shit was funny as hell.
But it's just like... When all of that hit the media, they looking at me like, oh, he ain't got his shit together. Okay. I come to you to get my shit together, but you ain't got your shit together, so why am I come to you?
So you really had clients drop you because of what happened?
Yes. Because you got to understand, it's like,
I'm sorry,
they looking at me crazy now. Because you understand, when you go get a trainer, I don't know if you ever had a trainer.
I have a trainer now. I hate his mouth.
So when you when you training with him, you also talk to him. You also tell him what you got going on. It's like you a trainer / counselor / best friend.
Yeah. He does know all my business. So you know what I'm saying? He does an interview.
Everything.
It's true.
So it was like people was looking at me crazy like, how can I come talk to you about my man problems and you give me advice and you having all these crazy Jeffree Star and Latoya problems? You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
So people was looking at me crazy and I definitely lost every last one of my clients at the time. Every last one.
Every last client.
Every last client.
So what did you do?
YouTube. I just had put all my blood, sweat, and tears into trying to build a YouTube channel. YouTube.
I can't. To any client that was out there training with Vine, you punk bitch. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, yeah.
Do you know how often I get dragged on my platform? I mean, yeah, I may lose some subscribers here and there, but all my no.
I mean, but it's different for you. This is what you do. You know what I'm saying? If they want
but training is what you do.
I know, but you gotta understand, drama was not what I did. I kicked positivity and fitness and health. And when they seeing this, and this don't line up with this, and then also these gays rumors, and then it's like, it ain't adding up. So they like, what's going on?
So you was kind of like, I guess, labeled as a down low brother and stuff.
I wouldn't even say down low. Everybody was just up in the air like, we don't know what the heck going on.
Well, listen, I promise you, like, I had no idea, like, we were going to be talking about you in that depth. I know I had got, like, some email information. I was just like, I kind of heard, my sources, my stuff is alleged, you know what I'm saying? But they say that by every black man.
Yeah.
Every black man. Yeah. So, but if somebody wanted to come on this platform, excuse me, to expose you, it would happen. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Vaughn, I'm sorry. I really am, like, from one black woman to another. I even apologize to, like, Derrick Jackson, because I don't know if you saw that whole controversy or whatever. Even though, like, we as content creators, we go at it, we talk shit, we go, I don't want to interrupt nobody's bag. And celebrities are able to bounce back all the time. A lot of them can take the drama and make it work in their favor. And so you said you did that. You kind of put it into the YouTube channel and stuff. And so with his situation, I ain't seen him bounce back. Yeah. And it's just like, damn. Like, and partly because he didn't take accountability. He claims he's taking accountability and he deserves, I guess, a voice in this space. But at the same time, it's like, you haven't been honest with your viewers. It wasn't until I had to drop the receipts for you to be like, okay, I did that. And then you brought your wife out. Now your wife on Instagram doing all this stuff. But in your situation, it's like, I would have thought maybe you would have at least addressed a lot of the stuff, and you never did. I
mean, I tried to, but you gotta understand, when your platform is way bigger than mine. Yeah, Adam's platform is way bigger than mine.
And I reached out to Latoya about you, right?
Yeah. But at the time,
she blocked me. I was like, Toya, come on. Like,
you gotta understand, people in their feelings. She already dealing with divorce. She already dealing with the Adam stuff. Okay. It's just a lot going on. We just trying to block stuff as much as we can. And it was just so much going on. We ain't trying to add no more fuel to the fire. Okay. Let's just get past this and maybe we'll double back and talk to them. Yeah. I don't think she personally has a problem with you, but
No, I mean, she don't know me. So if she does, that's her personal problem.
But nah, that's just what it was. Okay. So how are things going for you now? Because, I mean, you don't look like you struggling. You buying diamonds and shit. You see the watch? Yeah. Those real? Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Your car, I ain't gonna tell them what type of car you driving, but you don't look like you struggling. No,
I mean, YouTube doing well.
YouTube doing well. YouTube pays very well.
Very well.
Okay, very. Listen. Yeah. And so I apologize about that though. But like I said, if anybody wanted to out you, it wouldn't happen here.
No, it's all good.
They already know they can't come here unless the man has said himself that he wants to go ahead and put it out there with his lover, but we ain't doing that here, okay? But as far as, damn, I feel bad.
Nah, I mean, that's just the nature of the game. It was just hard for me at the time because it was unexpected. This is what I had a passion for. YouTube was just something I just fell into.
So you still want to train?
I just started back up recently, yeah.
Okay, so listen, go ahead. Drop your training business right now.
Actually, I'm working on an app called Counterpart.
Okay, what's that?
The app is called Counterpart. A lot of people that want to work out, they say, I need an accountability partner.
Yeah.
So the app is called Counterpart. It's to be your accountability partner.
Okay.
So
You got it patented and all that.
I'm working on it. Yeah, patent and trademark work already.
Okay.
But I'm working. It's that technology is so advanced. It's being worked out. Yeah.
Okay. So can people still reach out to you via
Most
your
definitely.
DM?
Via DM at
Von
Von Ray.
Ray. We're gonna have it below the screen.
And VonRay.com.
Okay, and they can request you as a trainer. Do you travel to homes?
I don't travel to homes, but they can come to me or we can do Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's cool. That's cool. No money. Amount of money make you travel to nobody home?
Nah.
Why not?
I'm done with that.
Why people don't try to get what?
Nah.
What happens in the homes, Ray?
Nothing happened in the homes. It's just, unless you don't like
Jeffree Star.
You feel me? Ain't no point in me coming. You ain't got that type of bag.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say to Adam?
I really just I pray for him. Sometimes I think that a lot of the situations could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think just the pain and the hurt he was going through, he maybe have took it out on me.
Okay.
And I really ain't had nothing to do with it.
Do you think Toya was telling him anything about you? Because you know how sometimes women will be like, well, he's this, he's that, and giving me what you didn't give me.
I don't think it was that. I just think, when you heartbroken and you emotional, you tend to make things in your head. You probably watch our Instagram, or you probably watching us on YouTube, and you just stuff start rolling in your head.
Okay.
And you probably got people around you, and then they agreeing with you, and then it becomes truth to you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never met me. He ain't know if I'm a nice guy, bad guy. He just gunning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after a while, I started to realize, I said, it's more than just about that he still love this woman. And whether it hurt me or not, that he got a family with her. Mm-hmm. I'd rather see that work than me ever come between anything like that. Okay.
Vaughn, I got to give it to you. You are a good guy. I did have preconceived expectations because, the way you were kind of thrown onto the platform, and I was shocked that you accepted it. Because I would have been like, nah, I'm gonna fall back. You do your thing.
I thought about it.
I don't want no publicity because
I thought about it.
You know what comes with that.
Yeah.
And then when you never responded to anything, it was like, come on now. Like,
it was
your
like,
first time being thrown into the media. You gotta hit back. And when you
it's just like when you don't, it's like, it's damn if I do it, damn if I don't. Because if I say I ain't gay, they still gonna think I'm gay. So it don't matter.
A lie, as long as you're not doing it angrily, like a lie unchallenged eventually becomes the truth.
But it's just timing. Like right now, it's timing. Okay. When I did the Jason Lee interview, it was just timing.
But see, y'all broke up, so now it's kind of giving like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say, not me, because you're coming off as a very genuine, you can read people's spirits. Like you don't have no animosity, you don't have no anger. You know what I'm saying? You're very calm.
Yeah.
I don't even see you. Do you raise your voice?
Yeah.
You don't sound like it. But you know how people could, now they're not together no more, so he's trying to keep the platform going, as you should. No, you've been given a platform, make it where you'll be stupid to let it fall by the wayside.
People will take it as clout chasing, whatever they want to take it as.
Well, clout chasing, get your check. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To me, it's just like, I built this platform, whether it was with her or not, I got to keep it going. Right. I got to keep moving. I'm not here to talk about it.
How's that been going for you, though? Keeping it up.
It's cool.
People miss her on the channel and stuff.
She still has her own channel, so it's not like she just disappeared.
But I'm talking about y'all together. Like, are
the dynamic,
able to...
I think the transition I've been making, I got a new editor, I got a new management team. The transition I've been making, they gonna transition with me. And if they there. If they decide to unsubscribe, so be it.
Well, no, you seem like you're doing good. You seem like you're doing pretty well, and keep it going because YouTube does change a lot of people's lives. Yeah. There was a girl that I mentored. She was on Section 8, with her kids and food stamps. She ain't even living like that no more. I told her, I said, you hit 30,000 subscribers, girl, you straight. You don't need no more Section 8 or anything like that. So she was just like, oh my God, when she called me, she was like, I'm getting my first house. And I was just like, congratulations. So besides the app, what else do you have that you're going to be doing? I know you said you're back into training. So if any of the winos want to get some training, they're in College Park. So please hit you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you reasonably priced?
Yeah.
Okay,
Honestly,
because a lot of trainers ain't these days. My trainer be hitting me over the head.
Because you Tasha K.
No, fuck that.
Hit over the head.
No, fuck that shit. Listen.
But nah.
I was like, do I get a family discount or something? I got my whole family.
You got a whole mansion.
No, oh, sorry, I didn't say that. No.
But nah, yeah. I work with people. It just depends on like, some people want to train, but they don't want to train.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? They want to train, but they don't want to be there all the time.
No,
they don't want to come all the time. They want to be on time. For one, my time is valuable.
Okay.
So if you show me that you serious and you really want to get to these goals, we can work anything out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are responsible for getting Latoya back in shape.
Was I?
Yeah.
I wasn't responsible, but I just think at the time when we was together, it's just like.
Okay. So you ate healthy, she ate healthy. It was kind of like
we did, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right then. Well, anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for
No problem.
being so open and able to really take these questions. I hope I didn't come off too
you good,
harsh
Tasha.
and stuff.
You good.
That's me.
You good.
And first interview since in the last 10 days. It's been a minute, so I'm a little rusty.
I appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for making the drive. Because you do live out of town.
No, you live out of town.
Live out of town.
You live out of town.
Please tell everybody where they can follow you, subscribe to you, where they can book you, whatever.
YouTube /VonRay, VonRay.com, Instagram.
How do you spell it?
VonRhe.
Okay.
Everything is VonRay.
So you were actually named like Von Ray. That's your actual birth name?
No, my actual birth name is Devon.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, Devon. That's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I like how you branded it. Well, thank you so much. And for the record, he's not gay. Okay, so and yeah, now we gotta go. Just look at the camera and say bye.
See y'all later.